Mr. Chua Tianpo, Your Excellency, Chinese Ambassador, friends and fellow citizens. Since China opened up in 1978, I've visited China almost every year, sometimes more than once a year. I've observed the transformation of the people and their country. In 1992, Deng Xiaoping said, "Learn from the world, and especially Singapore, and do better than Singapore." After his exhortation, we had hundreds of delegations visiting us in 93 and 94. So I proposed to Premier Chu Rung-chi that we have a project of an integrated township, which later became the Suzhou Industrial Park, where we transferred our knowledge in planning, execution, and administration. We have since trained about 10,000 of the officials in Singapore. Suzhou is now an icon in China for other special economic zones to learn from. After Suzhou, we are now committed to the Tianjin Eco-City project, which Senior Minister Goh Chok Tong proposed to Premier Wen Jiabao. This will be a 10 to 15 years project. Singapore government-linked companies and Singapore businessmen are known in China to be reliable and straightforward. Singaporeans will find doors open for them in the provinces, the cities and towns. I have met many Singaporeans with Chinese as a second language, either CL2 or CLB, in non-SAP schools, who have improved their Mandarin after 6 to 12 months of immersion in China. For example, a group from Raffles Institution with CL2 has gone into a consultancy business for Chinese companies to use the internet to recruit and promote their staff. Because they had a basic knowledge and fluency in Mandarin, after 6 to 12 months in Shanghai, they built up their vocabulary. The Singapore Chinese Chamber of Commerce and Industry set up Business China in November last year. Business China can help those who want to explore businesses in China by improving their Mandarin and their knowledge of social and cultural conditions of present-day China. With the recent signing of the China-Singapore Free Trade Agreement, there will be many opportunities for Singapore companies in China's fast-growing markets. We should not miss these opportunities to expand our businesses in China. During this financial crisis, China's economy will still continue to grow, but at a slower pace of about 8% compared to 12% before the crisis. When the world economy recovers, China will probably resume its rapid growth of 10 to 12%. The young in China's cities are now fluent in English, but their master language is Chinese and their preferred language. Singaporeans interact socially in Mandarin, but use English for official or business matters, as our mastery of the Chinese language is at a second language level and not equal to theirs. But to converse in Mandarin socially generates a sense of closeness, or 亲切感. If we understand Putonghua and can read Chinese, we will have direct access to Chinese TV programs and magazines, newspapers, and keep abreast of developments and trends. In Beijing recently, I met Singaporean Lim Ming Yen when I witnessed the formal opening of Raffles City, Beijing. He heads Capital Land's business in China. He did Chinese as a second language in school. At university and in his work, his language was English. But when he was posted to China, he was able to bring his Mandarin up fairly quickly because of his 12 years of schooling, having Chinese as a second language. Now he converses comfortably in Mandarin with Chinese officials and businessmen. Our bilingual policy has equipped our people with a good foundation in their mother tongues. If we do not use the language regularly, they will lose fluency, but the foundation in their early school years will enable them to revive it quickly and to widen their vocabulary. Business China can provide the training and opportunities for Singaporeans to refresh their Mandarin and be familiar with the business terminology and be knowledgeable about current social and cultural norms in China. Government and business leaders from China and Singaporeans doing business in China give talks on China's development plans. Business China can arrange networking sessions between Singaporean businessmen and visiting Chinese officials, including the mayor-class officials who at Nanyang Technological University attend courses on Singapore's management and development strategies. Business China will start an e-portal with interactive learning, resources and reference materials that you can access at your convenience as members. The media, schools, tertiary institutions, and the Ministry of Trade and Industry and IE Singapore will support the work of Business China. Progress has been made in the first year. Singapore's high standing in China with both government officials and businessmen will help get you started, but you must not let down Singapore's reputation for reliability and integrity. Now let me speak in Mandarin. 现在我不需要重复我刚才所说的话，因为这个翻译这个原稿呢，不是我的词汇，太文雅，所以我自由讲几句话。我们跟中国的关系是差不多快有30多年了，从1976年开始，1980年代这个关系更紧密。在政治上，我们跟中国合作，对付越南侵略柬埔寨问题。同时，邓小平主席开放中国政策。80年代我访问中国，每年1-2次，有时3次。我看他们的发展，看他们的人才，我就觉得这个国家一定会成功的。新加坡、香港、台湾会成功，难道中国不会成功呢？为什么中国是落后的？70年代，是因为中国是被孤立的，当时它没有我们的好处，跟西方、跟发达的国家有来往，有他们的市场，有他们的工艺，他们的投资，派我们的学生到那边深造，跟他们联络，结果发展得很快。我相信邓小平在1978年到新加坡的时候，他觉得相当惊奇。我们利用资本主义的办法，建造一个公平合理的一个社会，居者有其屋。所以我跟他讨论这个问题，跟我们的财政部长当时的吴清瑞跟他解说，这些外国公司、跨国公司，他们带来他们的工艺、他们的管理经验、他们的市场，培养我们、锻炼我们的工人，锻炼我们的毕业生， 结果10年、20年内，我们的人才就相当有技术了。我认为他看这个线路发展区的图，给他一个深刻的印象：公平的一个社会，利用资本主义的办法。那是1978年11月，1978年12月，他开始开放中国。现在中国是世贸的一个会员，结果是全世界的市场是他们的市场，全世界的公司跟他们竞争，可是我认为他们会有办法跟全世界的公司竞争，只有时间的问题，培养锻炼他们的人才。现在世界面对这个经济很大的一个大海啸，结果1、2、2、3年可能经济会衰退，可是中国有它的内地，它的腹地。中国的总生产量向外的跟外国贸易关系只有10%。新加坡我们跟外国的贸易是我们的总生产量的3倍半的，所以世界经济缩小，我们一定受到很大的影响。可是中国的办法是很简单的，他画出我不懂怎样要700 billion US$ 是多少的？什么人民币是多少？1万亿，4万亿，可以在他们的西部方面，建筑各种各样的社会的设备。受到影响的是他们的沿海一带的一些城市，出口的工业化，广州了，可能上海的一部分。可是因为他们的市场是这样，国内的市场是这样大的，他有办法鼓励他的13亿人民多消费一点钱，不要出去太多钱。中国的消费量是他们的总生产量的30%，美国的消费量是他们的总生产量的70%，所以很容易。如果你可以鼓励国内的人花一点钱买那些物资了，所以他们现在鼓励建筑物，他们的银行减低他们的利息，鼓励人家继续买建筑物。我相信可以做得到的。所以我们如果没有趁这个机会跟中国扩大我们的 经济、贸易、投资各个方面的关系，那是会失去了很大的损失。30多年前，我们的经济是靠美国、日本、西欧。十多年前，我们预料得出，将来一定要靠中国、印度、中东、海湾。印度也同样的一个庞大的国家，内部的市场相当庞大，它也有办法。虽然它的储备金是中国的10%了而已，可是它可以借钱发展它的国内的各种各样的社会设施了。中东的海湾的国家、石油国家，暂时会面对很大的打击。石油价是150，现在是53块钱，所以受到很大的打击。可是我认为他们的储备金是很大批的，所以这个3个重要的经济冲力会帮助我们补充美国、日本跟西欧的失去的冲力。结果是希望大家会利用我们的我们是政府是可以补充开门给我们的企业家利用这个机会，中国、印度、中东。俄罗斯也有办法，我看暂时，因为这个石油的价钱一定会高起来，过了2-3年一定恢复80块、100块，10年后是可能150块，20年后可能是200块，那我们一定要想办法。我们的能源从哪里来的？可是新加坡政府是脚踏实地的，一定要想实际的办法解决我们的人民的生活问题。我认为我们的下一代、年轻一代会了解，政府官员没有办法制造财富，只有企业家可以创造财富。很希望大家利用这个机会，我们铺平道路，你们要走这个道路。谢谢各位。